JC here. I pulled off in a place called Hellhole, Utah. I saw the name on my map and it just called to me to stop. I will admit, nature also called to me to stop. So, found a nice little place here in Hellhole to pull over to the side. For a place named Hellhole, actually looks pretty beautiful to me. Yeah, pretty desolate. It's beautiful. I'm panning around here. Right over there. I'm not going to go too much further up to that fence right there. Basically, somebody living completely off the grid out here. Yeah. Got a house, a little bit of land, got a satellite dish out there. And then across the road, if you see it, got a couple of double wides and a couple of RVs, maybe a handful of them. And yeah, nestled right there in that hill. Yeah. So. And there is my ship that's taken me across this great country. It's doing great. Model 3, long range, all-wheel drive. Been doing fantastic. I'm about 50 miles away from a Tesla supercharger in Richland, Utah. And I'm at about 50%, I believe, so I'm good to go. Yeah, there's no issues here, so I'll get there, and then I'll get to Moab probably about 8 o'clock tonight. So things are going really well. Yeah, so like I said, saw a town named Hellhole. I'm not even sure if it's on Google Maps. It was on my navigation. I saw the name pop up, and I was like, I gotta pull over. I gotta see this. And yeah, like I said, not gonna lie, I needed to take a little 60-second biological detour as well. So, all's good. All right, y'all. So, signing out from here in Hellhole, Utah. Man, I tell you what, for some place that's so beautiful to be named Hellhole, that tells me that as beautiful as it is, historically, something pretty horrific must have happened around here. I hope that was historic and not recent. So, yeah, that's, yeah, but it's beautiful. All right, well, I'm about to get back in the Tesla and keep making my way to Moab, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. JC signing out from the road. Okay, well, I have my answer to why this place is nicknamed, or not nicknamed, it's actually named Hellhole, Utah. So, come to find out, this is the boyhood home of Butch Cassidy. This home was built in 1863. And yeah, for any of y'all movie aficionados, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, obviously Butch Cassidy is part of Old West lore. So, we got his boyhood home here. Obviously boarded up, you can't go inside. We'll look in there real quick. Here you got a table, stove, wood stove. Got a bedroom in there. Got a shed over here. Yeah. I'm not gonna go any further than they got boarded up, but interesting. Yeah, so they would have kept, my guess is a shed like this is not big enough for animals. So probably farming equipment, maybe animals, who knows, something like small chickens, stuff like that. But my guess is that those were probably kept out back here. So got some picnic tables out here for folks that want to stop. I mean, this is literally in the middle of nowhere. So it doesn't look like any of this stuff gets used. I'm sure people stop by and take a look, but yeah. So it was interesting there. I was saying, man, that's an interesting name for a town. And come to find out, about a half mile further up the road, it's the birthplace and the childhood home of one Butch Cassidy. Yeah, it's all boarded up. My guess is, I can tell there's stuff in there, so my guess is that maybe at certain times of the year, they have it opened up so people can go in, maybe during the summer. Yeah, you can't see, these windows are dirty, but you see a little kitchen table there, wood burning stove. Come around here, front door again. I'm sure this equipment out here is all just put out here for show. Obviously wasn't here, but yeah. So there's the childhood home of Butch Cassidy. On the backdrop of the hills out here. Got some beautiful mountains out in the backdrop. Very nice, very nice. Boy, I bet you what though. I bet you living in a house like that in 1863, that was not for the faint of heart. That was not for the faint of heart. And there's a little creek. It's very small, but there's a little creek back there, so I'm sure that's what they got their water and kept their milk and eggs cold and meat cold and stuff like that. So yeah, because obviously they didn't have ice back then. So that's the way you kept food. Anything you needed to keep cold, you wrapped it up and tied it to a rope and put it in the spring or the creek. And that's what, every morning somebody would run down to the creek and grab some eggs and get some milk. All right, well, now I'm going to get back on the road. See y'all later. Signing out.